What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the city of Fulton Speedway 80 at Michigan here tonight as we get ready for we get ready for 80 laps here at Michigan and the next gen. Sorry guys, I just thought about something I needed to type. As we are talking about the actual point season starting this week at Fulton Speedway Saturday night, looking like the weather's going to hold out here this weekend, so we should get some racing in. Should be an interesting one. I'll be there all night long, helping out with driver's license and all kinds of good stuff. A little bit of scoring, and I'll probably pick on the announcers a little bit while we're there. As we have Roger out on the track putting down a lap time. Roger got to be one of the favorites here tonight. Definitely a little lighter field than we've been having here. It looks like we got 10 drivers up there. You're heading to Kansas Speedway? Awesome. What's up, Jason? Go team, says Ox. By the way, guys, let's give a big shout out to Ox, as today is his birthday. Ox, how old are you? How old are you tonight? 29? Just kidding. Blake, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I need to tell Chris that... Oh, I already told him I'm going live. Sorry, guys. Just situating the stream over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, making sure everything is right. As these guys put down their qualifying laps. Looks like it's not showing up on the ticker. We're going to have to try and figure that one out. Tickers are... Oh, there it is. There they are. As Roger is only going to go 6 quick here tonight. Oh, did I do just 1 lap? No, I did do 2 laps. Okay. Whew. Roger's going to bail out of his lap. He's going to try it again. Didn't like the way it was going. Yeah, 29. Blake, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. What's up, John? How you doing, John? So, yeah. City of Fulton this weekend. I'm excited about race season in real life, which is when we start winding down some of the iRacing stuff. Definitely a lot less stuff on the weekends for us here. This is the City of Fulton race. I'm not hosting anything tonight, Fireball. Actually, if you want to, after this race, hit me up in Discord, because I want to test something. You got do you have the late model stock and New Atlanta? Fireball? It won't be a race, but we'll go out and play around a little bit, testing something for Woot. I know you got the late model stock. Do you have Atlanta? I guess it's the better question. As it looks like Roger's going to go 7th quickest on the Night Hunter. Hollenbeck goes up to 2nd quick. Local driver up to 2nd. I should have looked. I know I made it a little bit, I left the sun. I knew it was going to be a little bit slick, but I probably should have changed up the temperature just a little bit. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and pull up. I am streaming over on Kick now. I can't see who's over there. That's why I'm trying to get over to the Kick side. We got 16 people watching. Thank you, John. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's not showing me for some reason. Chris, thank you for the share over at City of Fulton Parks and Rec. He's up in the chat. We're going to go ahead and edit the stream over here on Kick, so it says the right name in here. The heck did I just do? I am losing my stuff tonight. All right, let's try and see if I can do this right. There we go. There we go. We got 2 viewers, 2 new followers now over on Kick. Say hello over there. Oh, hey, just drop by a follow if you're looking. All right, guys. Let's see how much time we have left in qualifying. Looks like qualifying is done. We're getting ready for tonight's feature. Looks like Mike is going to start on the pole here tonight in that number 12 machine. Starting in the second spot is going to be Cody Anderson. Hunter Hollenbeck in third, Ox in fourth. Mark Thrash in fifth, Cody with a K in sixth. James Moyer in seventh. David Waldron's going to start in eighth, Jimbo ninth, and Roger in 10th. So, we definitely have a little bit lighter field. I know some of the guys had some IRL stuff to do. 12, -2. Oh, what did I do? Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Blake, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, guys. What were you saying stop now about? Oh. Yeah. It's been a long week. I end up doing, because I got to work around the kids, I end up doing a lot of DoorDash and stuff like that. And it's been super slow. And anybody that lives in Fulton, I don't know if you guys have been having issues with Verizon, but it has been horrible on the east side. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So that's definitely affected me. Single dad life. Gotta love it. Mark, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they come out off of pit road looking for the green flag. This time by Mike in that number 12. He's looking to finally get a win here. He's been fast week in and week out. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching, Brian. Mark, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Get those likes and shares out there. Let's get some people up in the stream here tonight. Later on, we got AMX. They're going to be doing some street stocks on off-road road courses. And then we're going to have some Pro 2s or Pro 2 lights. I don't know if you're out there listening, Cody, but you'll tell me. Donna, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate the interaction out there. Roger's got his ears. We got to go Jimbo out there. We're back to front. Kat, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. As I head into turn number 3 and 4. Mike going to lead him to the green flag. Only 10 cars here tonight, but it should stay in a pack. Cody, thank you for the like. Barry, thank you for the like. I know you're not used to seeing me show some asphalt, are you, Barry? All right, so pace car is going to pull in out of turn number 4, looking for that green flag. Pace car is in. When is Mike going to fire him off? Somewhere in that Geico restart zone. Green flag is out as they come to the start-finish line. Tires are going to be a big issue here. These guys are going to have to take care of that right front, especially if we get a lot of green flag laps. This is a wide, fast track. If these guys can keep the tires under them through the turn and not snap loose, I got to expect there's going to be some long green flag runs as they try to take it 3 wide here in lap number 1. Down the back straightaway, Hollenbeck trying to hold strong on the bottom side as Ox digs to the high side into turn number 3 and 4 in that number 63. He's going to shoot up to the top, almost into the wall. As they come on to turn number 4, it's going to be Mike leading the way. Oh, we got one into the wall. That is Cody into the wall in that 4K. Big damage on that 4K. Does he have a meatball? We're going to go ahead and clear that meatball for him as it looks like Hickerson got in here a little too late. As Cody has the meatball on that number 4. Hollenbeck's going to take the lead away from Mike. Dirt driver Hunter Hollenbeck out front as we got a battle for that second spot. Kenny, thank you for the like. Here comes Ox looking down low, looking to take a victory here. Yeah. I like the short track asphalt a little bit more than some of the big tracks. Donna, thank you for the like and the follow. Appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4, Hollenbeck leads it as Ox is up to that second position. And look at this, Roger already up to 4th. Cody had to go ahead and jump on pit road. Both Codys down. Cody in the number 42, who's Cody Anderson, he's got trouble as it looks like he might go a lap down. Yo. Into turn number 3 and 4. Ox is going to shoot to the high side. He's looking for that big run out of turn number 4. Hollenbeck leads it out of turn number 4. He's going to lead it this time by Ox in tow. Here comes Mike looking for second once again. 4-car battle for the lead as Mike, oh my God, that got close. Mike lead right on Ox going into turn 1 and 2. Roger's going to take it 3 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Sets it on the left quarter panel of Mike as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Roger really trying to get up there to the front of the pack. Disappointed in his qualified run as they roll through turn number 3 and 4. Good racing in the top 4. I'll tell you what, watch out for Thrash. Looks like he might be saving a little bit here. Good Mark Thrash pulling upset here tonight as they come across the line. Hollenbeck leads it. Here comes Ox. Ox looking for the lead in that number 63. He's going to send it down into turn number 1 and 2. They're 2 by 2 for first and third. Out of turn number 2, Ox gets loose. What a save by the 63. Oh, Hunter gets loose. That's going to move Mike to the top side. Mike's going to dig on the top side. He's going to take the lead back from Hollenbeck as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for second as Roger looks to overtake Hollenbeck on the inside as they come out of turn number 4. Mike's out front. He's doing pretty good now as we got 5 laps complete out of 80 here tonight as they head into 1 and 2. Side by side for second as Roger's digging low. Top 5 cars. Here comes Thrash to the high side. He's looking to get into that top 4. Hollenbeck hits the wall. Roger's going to back out of it, give him some room. Somehow Hollenbeck kept it straight. Into turn at number 3 and 4. 3 wide for second. Hollenbeck's going to try to keep it off of Thrash as Ox looks to clear him out of turn number 4. Ox all the way up the track, almost cuts the nose of Thrash. Thrash going to look back to the high side, trying to make his move up to the front as Ox sits in second as they head into 1 and 2. What a race for second on back as Mike sets the pace out front, 0.7 a second in front of Ox. I am stumbling and bumbling. So they got pretty interesting there as we still got a race here with Roger trying to stick his nose in there. That's going to bring Moyer up in it. Even Jimbo. We got a heck of a battle for second now. David Waldron quite a ways back, 3.5 seconds as we watch this battle right here for that third position. I'll tell you what, Cody and Cody both looking for a caution flag to be able to get back on that lead lap as we watch the battle for second. Ox has it. Mark Thrash trying to chase him down. Roger's going to finally get around Hollenbeck as James Moyer gets a little loose out the corner. Got into him a little bit as they head into turn number 3. Single file now as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Good racing up at the front as they come out of turn number 4. Mike is going to lead it this time by. It's going to be 8 laps complete. 8 laps complete, 10% of the way through this one. I'll tell you what. Mason, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. So, look, we might only have a few cars, but we got a heck of a battle here up at the front of the pack. It looks like Ox is reeling in Mike for that number 1 position. Into turn number 3 and 4. They got lap traffic up ahead as we watch these two start to put the pressure on each other. Ox going to try to get the run out of turn number 4. He's got the draft. He's got the back bumper of Mike as they head across the line. Are we going to get a battle for the lead as they head into 1 and 2? Here comes Ox looking low. Mike's going to take the high side. Last time Ox went for the lead on the bottom, he got loose in 1 and 2. He's going to keep it straight this time. He's going to fall back in line. Down the back straightaway, single file for the most part. Are these guys going to be a little patient here? Get some laps in. We should. I don't know. Are we going to get a pit stop? That's going to be the question. I don't know. Schultzy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you out there with that like. Uh-oh. Schultz is definitely in the stream. Thank you for the 100 stars. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. As they head into turn at number 1 and 2, it's going to be Mike leading the way as Ox puts the pressure on him. Here comes Thrash down low as Roger tries to take advantage. Gets to the high side of him out of turn number 2. Going to be a drag race down the back straightaway as they head towards turn number 3. Ox looking for the lead once again as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Can Ox take the lead away? He's going to send it in hard and deep as they come through turn number 3 and 4. I don't, oh, 3 months subscribed for Schultz. Appreciate it, Schultz. Thank you for the share too, as Ox takes the lead as they complete lap number 11. Roger's going to move his way up to second as these guys start to bunch up again. Okay, so Roger's texting and driving again. He says 42 lap tank. So we definitely are going to have one pit stop right around the halfway point. That's going to make things all kinds of interesting as they head towards turn number 3. Really takes a lot of the when do you pit out of it, because you know you got to pit 42 laps in. Unless somebody's really saving, but then they can just take a little bit less gas and save some time on pit road as Ox leads it across the line in that number 63. Side by side for second as Roger and Thrash battle it out. Here comes Hollenbeck trying to move his way back up forward. It almost looks like plate track racing here with these guys 2x2. Lots of room on this track as they come down the back straightaway. They're going to try and get it a little closer to single file as they head down the back straightaway. Just gives you an idea how close these guys are up in the blimp as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Roger to second, starting to close the gap between him and Ox as they come out of turn number 4. Let's see who's got the quick time this time by. Looks like it is going to be Roger just a tick quicker, about 1/10. Oh no, Roger was about a 10th quicker than Ox that last time by. Mark Thrash back there in that 3rd position. He's just trying to stay there and be comfortable as we got a battle between Moyer and Jimbo for that 5th position. Jimbo putting up a heck of a race in that number 28 today. How about that? Here comes Thrash, looking back underneath Roger once again as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Thrash going to dig low up underneath Roger as Roger comes across the line. Hollenbeck trying to close the gap in that 4th position. Roger's going to slide in front of Thrash. They're going to keep it single file into turn number 1 and 2 as Hollenbeck sends it in hard. He's going to close in. He's caught these top 3. 4-car battle for the lead as Jimbo, James, and Mike not too far back in that second little group. They are definitely within drafting distance as Hollenbeck makes a move to the inside into turn number 3 and 4. First to last. And Roger went from last to first. Or second, anyway. And Mike's not quite last. He's just last in that group. So, Cody trying to make his way back up to the lead lap as it looks like David is starting to pick up the pace a little bit here. Trying to close in on this group. Now, the draft does play a big role here, but you can still be fast by yourself. If you save those tires, tire management is a big thing here. That's awesome, Austin. We should have gotten you up in here. Could have had 11 cars. As Roger looks for the lead, up underneath Ox out of turn number 4. Side by side for the lead as Jimbo makes the move on Hollenbeck for that 4th position. Jimbo wants a piece of the action. Heading to turn number 1 and 2. This is some actually good racing here. Lies. Mason says lies. Through turn number 1 and 2. Roger leads it. Thrash and Ox side by side for a second as Hollenbeck scrapes the wall. Jimbo going to take advantage. He's going to take that 4th position away. Hollenbeck's been up in that wall a couple times in that number 72. Let's take a look and see what kind of damage he might have on that thing. It looks solid. He's got the wall a couple times pretty good as Ox goes back for the lead out of turn number 4. Ox looking for the lead for lap number 17 as they come across the line, heading into turn number 1 and 2. 17 laps complete. Roger up high, Ox down low, side by side as they try to make it 3 wide. 3 wide for 3rd out of turn number 2. They're going to think twice about it. Stays double files. Thrash almost into the wall. He might actually hit it. Almost big contact there, and somehow they all keep it straight. Jimbo making a move for that 3rd position as he digs up underneath Thrash. Here comes Moyer up into action. Roger leads it on the outside, but Ox digging hard. Coming to the start-finish line. Who's going to have it at the line? It's going to be, I have no freaking clue who had it at the line. That was too close to call. You should be banned. Got yelled at once for using the mirror. Good thing you didn't use the spotter. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Roger leads it. Mark Thrash second. Ox in third. Jimbo fourth. Hollenbeck in fifth. Down into turn number 1 and 2 as Roger leads the way. Mark Thrash now looking for the lead in that number 38. He's going to dig low up underneath Rogers. They head through 3 and 4. Great racing here tonight. At a big track like Michigan, these guys are really digging as they come across the line. Roger leads the way. This is actually pretty impressive. 19 laps into this one. 19 laps. These guys are racing hard but respectful. I've seen very little contact between two cars. If anything, it's just because of a mistake, like bouncing up off the wall. Nothing because somebody sent it in too deep. As Mark Thrash tries to prove me wrong into turn number 3. Mark's going to send it in real deep, looking up underneath Roger. Who's going to have it at the line this time by? He's got Jimbo behind him. Jimbo's going to give him a push down to the line. Jimbo goes back up to Roger. Thrash leads that time by. That time I knew who was leading. Yes, it is Hollenbeck in the 72. Yep. I did got perm ban. I got a cussing spotter at. Dirt streeters are fun though. Battling for the lead is Jimbo looking for the lead as Thrash is falling back again. Thrash into Jimbo. Jimbo keeps it straight. Good driving by those drivers as they come out of turn number 4. Hard racing here. 21 laps in the books. 21 laps in the books. As Roger now has 0.3 of a second, but we've seen that lead doesn't matter. These guys reel them in pretty quick, bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Jimbo. I'm telling you what, Jimbo looking to be a contender here tonight as Hunter Hollenbeck moves up to that 3rd position. Here comes Ox in the 63. Tires now starting to become a thing here as we are halfway through a gas run. You can start to see these guys separating some, but not Jimbo. Jimbo looking for the front as they come across the line. Jimbo searching for a line to get up underneath Rogers. They head into turn at number 1 and 2. Mirrors and spotters for the win. That's because you're cheating. Into turn at number 1 and 2. Here comes Jimbo down low. He's going to dig out of turn number 2. Remember, Jimbo did a lot of race control for us. Did it in the pro qualifier. He's out here in the asphalt side. He did it on the dirt side of the race control. Definitely appreciate his help. Good to see him out here trying to contend for a win as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He's had a lot of bad luck this season. Looking to turn it around today as they come out of turn 4. Going to be 23 laps complete. 23 laps complete here tonight. You wish you did. It didn't help you, did it, Austin? Here comes Jimbo down low, looking for another shot on Roger. Gets a little loose. Roger blinks out. That's a first as they come down the back straightaway. Roger up high, Jimbo down low into turn number 3 and 4. Ooh, kind of pinched Jimbo off a little bit. As Jimbo was moving up the track, Jimbo had to back out of it. Jimbo gets back out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Will Jimbo have the lead this time, bot? He does at the line on the inside. Good run for Jimbo. I'm only B class. Oh. You ain't running no UMP? Or sprint official. Yeah, you got to run supers. You could go run 4 test sessions. They go real quick in the sprints. As Mark Thrash sits in 3rd, Ox in 4th as he digs up underneath Thrash. Battle for that 3rd position. So racing here tonight's been pretty good, but guys, let's talk about this weekend. Fulton Speedway. It's going to be the season opener. You'll probably see Mason Wells there. People will be telling him, you need to make my motor faster. Oh, no, don't step on that cat. Cat trying to walk across my keyboard. That is never good. Right? Side by side for that third position as we continue to watch Thrash and, ooh, Jimbo going for the lead again, but we're watching that battle for third. Let's go check on Jimbo and Roger as they touch down the front straightaway. Jimbo really wanting this one. So this week's race at Fulton Speedway. This is the official season points opener this week. Compass Credit Union presents Fulton a Fantastic Four program featuring Tracy Road Equipment Modifieds, Dot Foods Sportsman, Billy Whitaker Trucks and Hobby Stocks, Cars and Trucks Hobby Stocks, and the E&V Energy Novice Sportsman, all running this weekend. Regular event, $15 for adults, ages 18 and under are free. Pit passes $35 for members, $40 for non-members. Pits open at 4 p.m., gates open at 5 p.m., hot laps at 6, and racing starts at 7. Don't want to miss that at Fulton Speedway. Adam, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Parkers, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Adam, thank you for the share. Yeah. Oh, you don't have the invite? Oh, I see what you're doing. You need to go. Let me give you permissions. Let me give you roles. All right, I gave you roles, Hickerson. I gave you roles. Roger leads at Jimbo second. Hickerson got out here, but he's only 3 laps in. He figured he'd come in and play a little bit as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people that need drugs in Fulton, I think. It just looks funny, Hickerson. Hickerson, a real-life modified driver down south, out of Tennessee, jumping in for a little bit of asphalt action. As Jimbo gets into Roger. They keep it straight through turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead. I'll tell you what, Logan Hickerson coming out here putting on a show with those fresh tires as they come across the line. Hickerson's going to dig down low into turn. He's going to try and get one of his laps back the hard way as they're 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. Hickerson gets a little loose. He's going to dive up underneath Jimbo and Roger on those fresh tires as they come down the back straightaway. He's just going to run that white line. He says, if I can pass you, I can. In that sweet tarts number 11 down the back straightaway. Frickin' Hickerson. He's hilarious. There goes Hickerson. He's going to get a lap back the hard way as Roger still battles out with Jimbo. Thrash back up in the mix. 30 laps into this one as they come across the line. Pit stops are going to be thought about. 10 laps to the, well, technically 8 laps is the earliest they can pit, but a lot of these guys are, because of a green-white checker, are probably going to go all the way to that lap number 41 or 42 mark. Roger's going to slide up. Jimbo looks back down. How will pit stop separate the field here tonight as Mike is on pit road in that number 12? Does he have damage? He doesn't have damage. He's just short pitting. He's coming down to get some new tires. I mean, you can see what difference it makes. Hickerson's just driving away out at the front. I struggle with the broadcasting, honestly, with it, Mason. It's just, this has been good. This one's been good. I can't complain about this. I don't mind racing it, but the broadcasting side sometimes gets a little boring. But this one's been good. These guys have stayed together as Jimbo is all over the back of Roger. Is he going to make another attempt at the lead? $32 laps complete when they come across the line. You need your mirror on dirt, right? As Roger leads the way, Jimbo second, Mark Thrash third, Ox in fourth, Hunter Hollebeck in fifth, Moyer and Waldron. See, Waldron's starting to move forward. Saved those tires. He is starting to move his way as he looks up underneath Moyer for that 6th position. So give Waldron another spot in that number 3 machine. Back up to the front as Jimbo continues to put the pressure on Roger. No, you know, and that's what we're doing with the Fulton series. Next season, the Asphalt Fulton will be a short track series plus Watkins Glen. I don't know, Chris, if you're out there, were we thinking, are we thinking the touring mods or are we thinking late models? One or the other. We're going to do something fun. It's just not going to be the NASCAR cars, the Cup cars. As here comes Thrash looking for second. I'll tell you what, the improvement I've seen out of Mark Thrash every single race, I keep saying it, let me stop jinxing him. But it's been amazing. It looks like Ox has used up those tires. He has fallen back 1.5 seconds with Hollenbeck just behind him in that number 5 position. David Waldron, let's see. He is not the quickest on the track. Mark Thrash was the quickest last time. But Ox and Hollenbeck running about a half a second slower than our leader. Hollenbeck does a 42. These tires are starting to go away as Roger leads the field through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Jimbo looking back down low. Jimbo putting the pressure. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. I don't know if, Chris, are you out there watching or what? Here comes Mark Thrash. He's going to make it 3 wide. Out of turn number 4. Thrash looking for the lead, trying to make it exciting. Down the front straightaway, he made a little bit of contact with Jimbo. Jimbo just gives it to him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Roger up high, Mark Thrash down low through turn number 1 and 2, side by side. Jimbo back to third. 3-car battle for the lead as they come out of turn number 2. That got a little exciting there, as it looks like Hollenbeck comes on pit road. Hollenbeck getting those new tires. These guys are going to be in trouble. These 3 up front been running hard the whole race, still putting down some good lap times. But I will say, short pitting could be an advantage. We're going to see this. We're going to see what these lap time differences are. Drafting makes a difference too. So if these 3 pit together, that could make a difference also. As Hollenbeck goes a lap down, Ox on the pit road. So Ox coming on the pit road. Will that short pitting play an advantage? It's Mark Thrash first, Jimbo second, Roger back to third. Let's take a look and see. It is about almost a 2-second difference between new tires and old tires right now. So these guys that have pitted are gaining 2 seconds a lap on these guys that have not. So this could be interesting here with these guys holding out late. But gas is going to be an issue here. 42 laps. If somebody's really been saving, maybe they can make it. And this is going to make it interesting as Jimbo is pulling away. Roger up underneath Thrash. Jimbo doing a great job with tire management here tonight, as Dave has moved up into that 4th position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. I don't know if it'll let them in these. I know the 87s you can. 87s you can. I don't know about these. Jimbo leads the way. He's got a nice little lead now, 1 second over Thrash. Then you got to go 0.6 of a second back to Roger. Roger might be struggling a little bit here tonight compared to what we're used to. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, pit stops are going to be happening here for this top 4 here relatively soon. Are they going to try and split it even? If so, they got about a lap and a half left before they come up pit road. Oh, gas is way good. Okay. So these guys just trying to split it. So maybe splitting it does not work. I think these guys who pitted already are going to have an advantage, as it looks like Hollenbeck is going to get his lap back. Could possibly get his lap back the hard way. Him and Mike both up in the mix as they catch the leader. Remember, they went a lap down when they pitted. So they lost a lot of ground on pit road. How's it going to hurt these leaders? Mark Thrash on the pit road in that number 38. This is going to be a good gauge on how this is going to go with Mark Thrash on the pit road. Jimbo holding strong in that number 28 out front. as Hollenbeck digs down low. Hollenbeck's going to get his lap back. Ooh, I got to wonder, did Mike make a mistake on pit road? He is a couple laps down. So Hollenbeck gets his lap back the hard way. That might have been a big move if we go green the whole way. Was somebody smoking? Oh, I think it was just Mark spinning the tire. As Mark Thrash goes a lap down. So Mark Thrash a lap down and behind Hollenbeck. Whew, this could be interesting here. Behind Hollenbeck. If Hollenbeck could save some tires. Ox and behind Ox. So let's see. Hollenbeck has 2.4 seconds over to Ox. And Ox has 6.4 seconds over Thrash. Jimbo, Dave, and Roger all on pit road. I seen some smoke. Nobody. Somebody smoking on pit. Oh! So apparently the tires do blow. Roger blew a tire. Roger blew a tire on that right side. Jimbo on pit road. Getting some new rubber. He's going to go ahead and lead pit road. Still in the lead. But Hunter Hollenbeck's going to take the lead into turn number 1. Short pitting definitely coming to the advantage of Hollenbeck through turn number 1 and 2. Hollenbeck with the lead as they complete 41 laps here. Got 39 laps to go. Race is moving pretty quick here tonight, guys. As Jimbo comes off onto the racetrack as Mark Thrash is going to get around him. So everybody who's short pitted are out in front of the guys that just pitted. I don't think the lap times are that much different right now. This might be Hollenbeck's race to lose at this point. Ox in second, Mark Thrash in third. Roger's going to be back here in that 6th position after having issues with a blowout. He is 19 seconds back from the leader. He's going to be hoping for a caution. Now, here's the thing. Roger had to come down because he blew a right front. These guys that are already pitted have to go a lot longer than Roger just did. Is their right front going to survive all those laps? That could be a big issue as Hollenbeck comes across the line. I mean, if I was one of these guys, I'd almost be backing out of it a little bit. I mean, give some of it up. Jimbo's 10 seconds back from the leader. He's 6.29 seconds back from Thrash. Thrash could essentially give some of that back and save those tires. And that number 38. Last show. Hollenbeck leads at Ox in second. Nobody really close to each other as they come down the back straightaway. Cody with a K trying to find his way around Roger. He's a couple laps down after having an issue. And, you know, Hickerson just out here having a little bit of fun in that Sweet Tarts number 11. So how about Hollenbeck leading this one in that number 72? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the chat. Local driver, Hollenbeck out front. Birthday boy, Ox in second as he is actually closing in on Hollenbeck. Mark Thrash in that 3rd position. Jimbo 4th. James Moyer in 5th. We got Ears in that 6th position. David Waldron 7th. Mike Cody with a K. Cody with a C. And Hickerson rounding out the field. Hickerson got in here way late. He probably would have been up in the mix of this one had he not gotten in here too late. And you know what? I forgot all about the fact that I got to keep an eye on the messages on Kick because I can't see them if I'm not looking at it. All right, guys, let me know who out there is from Fulton. It definitely is looking like it could be with the different strategies. And Hollenbeck, like I said, he's got to worry. He pitted a lot earlier than these guys. Mark Thrash might be okay. Ox did pit a little bit earlier. I think Ox and Hollenbeck really have to take care of those right fronts here. What's up, Rich? Got Hollenbeck out front. I know you know Hollenbeck leading the way. Let's go back up to Hollenbeck. And that number 72 leading the way here tonight. 46 laps. Going to be 47 laps in the books as they come out of turn number 4, coming to the line. This tie by. Everybody spread out after green flag stops. As Hollenbeck's going to lead lap number 7. So that's going to put him at about 33 laps to go. Hey, this should be Ox's lap. This is 33 laps to go. Yeah, Austin. Just get good, kid. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so Ox is actually reeling in Hollenbeck pretty quick here as they come down the back straightaway as he goes around Mike. Remember, Mike pitted earlier than a lot of these guys. Those tires starting to go away in that number 12. That's going to be a good way to judge. He had to drive really hard, too. Where these guys are at, looks like Hollenbeck down into the 40s, and everybody, I'll tell you, we got Waldron. He's been running a little bit slower laps anyway. Mike, Hollenbeck, all in those 40 seconds. Ox ran a 40-second lap that last time. Everybody else who pitted a little bit later, just to give you an idea, Hollenbeck pitted on lap 35, Ox 36, Mark Thrash on 39. Moyer pitted on 35. He's currently in that 5th position. And then it's going to be Jimbo pitted lap 41, Roger and David pitted lap 40, Mike pitted lap 30. Wow, Mike pitted lap 30. He pitted all kinds of early. So Ox takes the lead away from Hollenbeck. I missed it. Ask Daddy LaFont. As Ox leads the way, Hollenbeck second, Mark Thrash in third. So we are 49 coming to 50 laps into this one, guys. Definitely a much better race than I expected it to be. It is a little spread out. Ox taking advantage, taking the lead as he took a little bit better care of his tires coming in a lap later than Hollenbeck. So tire strategy definitely playing a role here tonight. Now they got to take care of those right fronts. Couldn't drive a hot knife through snow. Oof. Hate to see it. Thinking if I want to race Rookie Legends or Asphalt Streeters to get C-Class. That's up to you, Austin. I certainly don't want to run Rookie Legends in anything. Ooh! Logan Hickerson might have gotten a piece of the wall through turn number 3 and 4. So Ox leads the way. Hunter Hollenbeck in second. Mark Thrash in third. Let's see. Who's the fastest car on the track? That is going to be Roger by 2/100ths of a second. Well, we'll take that back. Cody Anderson is the fastest car on the track as he did a 39.34. Oh, he is on the track. Last time by. He pitted on lap 41. Same lap as Jimbo. That's probably not too bad. No cushion. No cushion, Nickerson said. He looked for it. Yeah, streeters are definitely easy. Where are the streeters at? Where are the streeters at, Austin? Guys, feel free to get involved in the conversation. Drivers too, as Hickerson and Roger and Ox all have. As they come out of turn number 2, Ox continues to lead the field. Hunter Hollenbeck, Mark Thrash, Jimbo, and Moyer are your top 5. We need a commercial break. I like that track, though, especially in a streeter. All right, guys, big reminder here tonight. I want to know if you are from the Fulton area, if you're going to be there. Fulton Speedway season points opener. Compass Credit Union presents Fulton Fantastic Four programming feature. Tracy Road Equipment Modifieds, DOT Foods, Sportsmen, Billy Whitaker Cars and Trucks, Hobby Stocks, at E&V Energy Novice Sportsman. That is the regular weekly event. General admission $15, 18 and under are free. Pit passes are going to be dirt car members $35, non-members $40. Pit gates open up at 4 p.m. Gates open at 5. Hot laps at 6. And racing start at 7. Looks like the weather's going to cooperate this weekend, so we should get some racing in on Saturday. I'll be there. Hopefully I'll see you there too. David Mayo, thank you for the like, as Ox continues to lead. Bye. Hi, Dad. What's up, Roger? Nah, I'm loyal. All right, let's take a look and kind of see where everybody's at. We haven't checked on Roger in a while. He is actually closing in on that 5th position, as we got 26 laps to go. Gonna make it 25 here, as Ox is quite a ways ahead of these guys. 13 seconds in front of, 13.7 seconds in front of this battle we watched for 5th. Here comes Roger looking down low through turn number 3 and 4. There you go, Rich. What's up, cool OG? How should I say it, Rich? 180 Flood Drive Property Inc. pays the most for all your scrapping needs. Cash on the spot. As Roger takes away that 5th position. Uh-oh, I heard the stars. I heard the stars. Rich with the 500 stars. Appreciate it, buddy. Did I do that good of a job? Okay, gave me a tip. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, Roger having a whole conversation while we're up in here racing. No, you want me to tell you what's like watching paint dry, or I said it as watching water boil? I'm at 11 watch hours away from being able to monetize and be partner over on YouTube. 11 watch hours away. Man, that is brutal, especially coming off a weekend where it's 2 days behind and there was no streaming. So it has been brutal. That's a big step, being able to partner over on YouTube, and I'm excited for it. I am excited about that. Guys, if you're over on the YouTube side, make sure you smash that like button or the thumbs down, whichever you want to do. Over on Facebook, give it a like, a share, and a follow as we get ready to... I was letting her eat. As we get ready to close down on this one, 23 laps ago. Ox continues to lead. Hollenbeck second. Jimbo in third. These guys are starting to close in. The front 4 are starting to close in. Roger quite a ways back, so it won't be the top 5, but the top 4. We might end up with a big battle here at the end of this one as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Okay, so what do you mean? How does that work from last night? So essentially what they do, I think it's they take the top... I'm trying to think. Mason, what do they take? The top 12 in points or 20 something in points? I don't know. 12 in points, 15 in points, something like that from the pro qualifying series, and they let them into the pro series. Yesterday was race number 1. I do believe there's a drop week, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that's, then they go off into the pro series if they qualify through that. And, $15,000 in prizes, $10,000 to win it. That's what, Evan C got last season. Gonna be interesting this season. I think we're gonna get some big names in there. Gonna make it a lot more interesting and shake it up. 6 races total. Yesterday was race number 1. Let me just double check and make sure I'm giving you the right information. As it looks like Jimbo's going to take second place away from Hollenbeck. Jimbo been on fire. He's been on fire here tonight. Kenny reeling Ox. Mark Thrash starting to reel these guys in. Always so much to keep track of on here. All right, so season schedule. Yes, it's 6 races. So next week will be Volusia, Port Royal, Cedar Lake, Lucas Oil, and the dirt track at Charlotte are left. So 5 more races left. Lincoln was race number 1 as Ox leads the field, coming to the line with 19 laps to go. Can Ox hold on, or is Jimbo going to reel him in? Jimbo rolling. Oh, that time they were pretty close. If Ox can maintain this pace and keep even with Jimbo, he could take this win away. I don't think you get any points for not making it. No, you got to make it in the show. I mean, in reality, Richard would have been better off taking his I rating and getting into the second split. It's so hard in that top split, but you're racing the best. But the other thing is the points are what pay. It depends on the strength of field. That's the hard part. So, 260 plus people tried to register yesterday. Each one of those splits gets points based on the strength of field. So second split winner doesn't get as much as first split winner, if that makes sense. Yeah, he had a rough one. A lot of people did. A lot of people had a rough one. It was a great race, though. That race for frickin' second with Tomasi and Trey was absolutely amazing. Ox leads it, coming to the line. We got 17 laps to go. Yeah, top split always gets the most points. So there's a lot of different variables, Rich. I mean, it's even confusing for us that we know how they do it. Like, let's go take a look. Since it's a little bit of a quiet point, we'll take a look and see. So right now, Hauser is in the points lead. Gonna tell me the points? Okay, so Hauser got 379 for winning his, and top split, Loic in second split won his. He got 344. Just to give you an example. I got to find out how many they're taking out of the qualifier. So if I scroll down here, let's see if I can find Rich. Rich is not in the top 25. I can't even find him in here. Ox still leading the way as they got 16 laps to go. Just trying to take a look and see if I can find out where Richard is on here. I can't see him. He's that far back. So, but it's based on where you finish and the strength of field. So just to give you an idea. So Hauser won. He got 279. Loic won his split, got 344. Then Derek Stewart won his split, got 321. But that's because the strength of the field was lighter, so they don't give you as many points. Is it 20? Okay. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. So top 20 make it. Jimbo rolling in that second position, not gaining on Ox. Ox setting the pace. 15 laps to go. Better make it 14 to go when they come out of turn number 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. I think you get a drop week, and that'll just be his drop week. He's got 5 more weeks. He's just got to be perfect here on out. Ox leads it with 14 laps to go. He is matching Jimbo's time. He needs to take care of that right front. If he can take care of that right front, he could get a win here tonight on his birthday in that number 63, 33 years old today, as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Ox has been a regular here on the channel for quite a while. You know, we all hang out with him as he comes out of turn number 4, comes across the line, 13 laps to go. Okay, 15 get the pro license, 20 car minimum. Oh, okay. 15, all right. Daddy LaFon should get auto pro. Look, if LaFon got pro, he would get himself banned. 100%. LaFon would get. So here's the other thing. I think Hauser's now eligible this season for Pro Series, from what I heard. I don't know if that's 100% true. I know he wasn't before. So that should make things interesting. I'll tell you what, that race between Tomasi and Trey Mills and Dylan Hauser, all potential people who could win in a Pro Series race. I'm telling you, it's going to be a beast of a field this season. This season is going to be one of the best pro series we have ever seen. I guarantee it. 12 laps to go, though, here in this one, as Ox leads the way. Jimbo second, Mark Thrash third, Hollenbeck fourth, and Roger way back in that. Hollenbeck fourth. Roger way back here in fifth. Ox leads it through turn number 3 and 4. Let's take a look at these lap times. Jimbo is not really gaining as they got 11 laps to go. He's got to hope that something happens to Ox at this point. He is 1.1 seconds back. That time, though, he was 0.2 of a second quicker. That's what he's going to have to do. That is what Jimbo's going to have to do. He is turning up the wick in that number 28. Remember, Jimbo has newer tires. He's able to abuse that right front a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. Last year was the first time it was back in a while. Oh no, we got a yellow flag as Thrash has an issue. I think Hollenbeck had issues. Let's go take a look and see what. Oh, Thrash gets the wall into Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck into the wall. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. Thrash is making a little bit of a mistake here. This is going to make it interesting. Everybody's going to come down and get tires. Everybody's going to get tires. All right. Is anybody opposed to be giving Cody, and Mike a lap back and getting them on the lead lap? Ox, Jimbo, Hunter, you guys good with that? I want to give Mike and Cody with a C a wave around and get them on the lead lap. Are you guys good with that? Yeah, it's a light field. All right, so we got to get Cody a wave around. Oh, everybody pitted. All right, so everybody's going to pit, apparently. I guess. I don't know. Oh, what did you got? Go ahead and take it, Mike. Sorry. All right, so we're just going to try and figure this one out. We're going to give Cody. Cody, did you pit with the leaders or something? No, the Cody that knows how to spell his name. All right, I was trying to give you a wave around. I couldn't figure out why. Hickerson, I'm not giving you 35 wave rounds. Oh, I didn't realize it. Ooh, Roger gets a good pit stop as we're going to go green flag. All right, Mike, you're on pit road, right? You can speed. I'll just clear it. Pace car's coming out of turn 2 right now. Let me know when you come out, Mike, in case I gotta delay it. Dobbs, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It looks like Oh, no, he's still on pit road in that number 12 machine. All right, guys, we're going to do... Oh, he's coming. Let's see if he catches you. All right, I think Mike is going to catch them. They're just entering 3. You should be able to catch them before they take the green. All right, so we got everybody lined up. Austin, thank you for the like. Dobbs, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Ox is winning. Ox has been winning. I don't think you can... Ox has been on fire here tonight as the pace car is in. Looking for the green flag as they come through the start zone. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Hunter jumps to the high side. He's looking to take advantage, not able to do anything with it. We got 7 laps to go. We got a shootout. We had a ton of green flag laps here. Will these guys be able to finish it clean? We've seen a lot of good racing. Fresh tires here. Big packs. Oh, Jimbo in the middle. Oh, we got a loose car. Jimbo's wrecking. Caution flag is out. Mark Thrash was looking underneath. And was that Thrash getting into him? We're going to take a look here and see what exactly happened. Oops, I'm too far up. Let's see if this... Oh, Jimbo got a little loose out. That one's not on Thrash. Thrash had to move up slightly because Moyer got loose, but it looks like Jimbo scooted up the track. Got a little loose out of entry, and Thrash was there. All right, so caution flag is out for the second time tonight. Poor Jimbo, can't catch a break. As they come to the pace car, we're going to be looking for some more green flag action. They're going to jump onto pit road this time by those cars that are hurt, get those fast repairs, and get back on the track and dig for a few more laps. Don't count anybody out. Don't count anybody out. Here, this is going to be, these guys are going to be fast with these new tires. This is anybody's race here tonight, as it looks like it gave Roger the lead with the caution flag. We got, wow, I'm surprised Moyer didn't come onto pit road. He took a big hit to the side. He might be thinking he might have to save that fast repair. Or it doesn't look that bad, actually. Wow. Jimbo definitely on pit road. Let's take a look and see. He's got a little bit of damage on there. Let's take a look at the front nose of his. He's probably taking that fast repair. Yep, he takes that fast repair. That damage wasn't too bad. He's going to take some fresh tires. David Waldron taking advantage. Let's take a look at Moyer here. Moyer's fine. He got hit in the door. He got loose and just got hit in the door. He's good. Okay. As Roger leads the field, Ox in second. I hope Ox wrecks Roger for the lead. I'm waiting for Roger to say something over the race chat now. Hollenbeck in that third position. I'll tell you what, Hollenbeck is real quick on these fresh tires. And we know Mike is. He's a little bit deep in the field, but Mike could potentially work his way up. As they come out of 4, let's see if we're going to get one to go this time by. It looks like we might end up with a 3-lap shootout here. I don't know. Just make sure it's one to go. As they come to the line, Jimbo taking that fast repair. He's going to be looking to dig back up through. Jimbo has been a rocket ship here tonight. Can he make up some ground? I'm okay with that, he says. All right. So they got him stacked up 2 by 2. We're going to take the green flag this time by. He'll be getting a Home Depot for his birthday. There's a long story behind that, and we're not going to talk about it in this stream. As Roger leads him to the green flag, this time by Ox on the outside. Look at Cody back up in the mix after getting that wave around. He was the lucky dog. As he's back up there in the mix. Can Mike make his way back up through? Mike got one of those laps back the hard way. He was 2 laps down at one point. Getting that wave around there got him back on the lead lap. Cody Anderson in that 6th position. And, you know, Mark, Jimbo, and David are just behind right now because of the pit stops there. As we are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. 3 laps to go here tonight. When they cross the line, can they make it to that white flag? Who's going to win it here? Hollenbeck hungry to get him an asphalt win. Cody Horrible and 4th. Up on the high side, looking to take a win here tonight. Cody Harrison. I don't know. Is Cody going to run that street stock race later? I wonder. That's going to be fun, guys. You don't want to miss that. We should be live here around 9:45 or so as we look for the green flag. Green flag is out as Roger gets a nice jump. Hollenbeck up underneath Ox for 2nd. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. Roger's going to drift up the track through turn number 1 and 2. Give Ox that pull as they come out of turn number 2 down the front straightaway or back straightaway. Wow. If you can come out of turn number 2 down the front straightaway, you do. Big hit for Jimbo on the wall. Jimbo smokes the wall out of turn number 2. He did not want that. He did not want that caution flag to happen with Mark. And in turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be Roger leading the way. They're 3 wide. 3 wide for 2nd. Ox falls back to 4th. He is hungry. He's looking for the middle as they come across the line. Going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as the cat is rooting in the background. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Hollenbeck looking for the lead out of turn 2. He's on the tail end of Roger. Down the back straightaway. Roger putting the block. Oh, we got contact as Cody goes around down the back straightaway. We're going to leave it green. Roger leads it into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side. Side by side for 2nd as Ox works his way back into 2nd. White flag is out. Yellow flag is out. All right, so iRacing's through that. I didn't. So we're going to get a green-white checker here. As Jimbo had major contact. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Cody here as we got big contact. All right, so let's go far chase. Let's take a look and see what happened to these two. Oh, man. Now you see why you got your new name on Discord? Good save, though, by Anderson. You just now noticing? I was just trying to mess with you earlier. I forgot about it until just now. All right, so Jimbo took a big hit. Let's go see if we can figure out what happened to Jimbo earlier. Oh, he got loose and overcorrected up the track. That's what happened to Jimbo. Big hit out of turn number 2. Those new tires, and then they're so aero sensitive. This is what you see sometimes. Let's just take a look at this one from David's perspective. He just gets loose. That's what got him earlier with him and Mark. Oh, double check. He got loose again, hard into the wall. Thrash got loose too. Some of these guys will be glad that they got a little bit of time on those tires. Those tires are going to feel a little bit faster. Joe, thank you for the like. As Roger leads the field, Cody and Jimbo on pit road. Jimbo got that meatball. We went ahead and cleared it for him so he could keep out racing. Car was still driving fine, and he's not going to cause an issue anyway. Not too bad for only 10 cars out on the track here tonight, guys. Been good racing. It's gone pretty quick. as we are going to be looking for a green-white checker here. Hollenbeck's going to be sitting in second. Ox is in third. Seems like third seems to be a pretty good place to start on these restarts. Will we see a little bit of teammate action here? As these guys are down on the apron. I was going to say they're saving gas, but I don't think they got to save gas at this point. What's up, Chris Sleep? What's up, buddy? Hold on 1 second. All right, so 3 laps to go as we're going to get a green-white checker here as these guys catch up to the field. Going to stack them up 2 by 2. What are you doing here in about 20 minutes? Do you have Atlanta? Andy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Do you have Atlanta, Chris? As they're going to go ahead and stack them up 2 by 2. Jimbo coming out to catch the field in that number 28. Cody Anderson up on the field. He's going to be looking to dig back through. He's got some fresh tires. I don't know if that's going to hurt or help him. What's up, Butters? What's up, Butters? I want to test something, and I'm just going to open up. Thank you for the like, Butters. Droopy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I just want to test something there. We're trying to find the right gear for Atlanta. I'm thinking about doing Woot at New Atlanta with the new late models. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, we are looking for the green flag. This time by green-white checker attempt number 1. Some of these guys have used their fast repairs here tonight, so they got to be awfully careful at the end of this one. As we come out of turn number 4, waiting on that green flag. Green flag is out as Roger gets on the gas, heading towards turn number 1. Oh, you're good, Butters. You're good. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ox trying to push back up to that second position. Here comes Cody in the 4K. They got to be careful out of turn number 2. Cody's going to look up underneath Ox. They're going to be 3 wide. Down the back straightaway for second. Looking for turn number 3. Cody down low, seems a little dangerous. Ox is going to get in line as they head through 3 and 4. White flag in the air. Will they make it? Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Here comes Moyer looking low on the apron as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. We got a 4-5 car battle for that second spot as Roger leads the way through turn number 1 and 2. Cody working hard for second. Digging down low. Hollenbeck not knowing where to block. He's going to block. Oh, we got one spinning down. That is Cody down the... Oh, gets into the wall. Back up to the front to the battle for second. Here comes Ox. Down low through turn number 3 and 4. Hollenbeck hard into the wall in turn number 3 and 4. Cody into the wall. Contact. That's going to move Mark Thrash into third. Coming to the line. Roger's going to win it. Ox, Thrash, Mike, Moyer, Hollenbeck, Cody, Jimbo, Waldron are going to be your top 9. Cody Anderson takes the toe, finishes 10th. What a race. What a freaking race. Yeah, good race, guys. That was fun. Well, Woot. Woot is different. We always do stuff like that on Woot. All right, so you can see the results there with Roger with the win. Ox, Thrash, Grandy, Moyer, Hollenbeck, Harrelson, Lacerdo, Waldron, Anderson, and Hickerson are your field here tonight. Man, I was worried. It was a soft field here tonight. Not a lot of cars, but these guys did not disappoint. Roger's going to go down and do a much needed... All 3 of these guys celebrating. We got a birthday party down on at the front of the track, or at the start-finish line. I think Atlanta would be tougher, though. I think Atlanta would be tougher. Let's go ahead and jump in here into Discord, get these interviews done. Let's bring in Thrash for that third place finish. Mark Thrash. James of the Boots, get a copy. Man, what a wild run here tonight, man. You guys went green for so long. A lot of coming and going of the tires, and man, what a race. That looked like a lot of fun.
It was a great race. You know, I think it was Hunter I hit at the first caution that came out. I didn't blow the right front. It was pretty much gone. I was using it up too much trying to catch Ox, and just got in the wall and hit him. It felt so bad. I ruined the green flag run, but rebounded for a third place finish.
Yeah, great run here tonight. Definitely worked hard at it. You saw Hollenbeck shoot up the track, and you were able to take advantage of it there. Man, there was a lot of respect in this race. I mean, you guys weren't just riding around. You were racing hard for a lot of laps.
Oh, especially the first green flag. I mean, everybody being up there 3 wide at times. We were all right next to each other for, well, I think it was like 20 laps. We were all right there. It was amazing. And yeah, like you said, he drifted up the track, and then I think it was Harrelson was right in front of me, and I gave him a tap in the corner and pushed him up the track too. And I saw a wide open road in front of me.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Just gonna thank everybody at WJM, Cody, Roger, Josh. I love running with them. It's so much fun. You put on the show. Even Hickerson, he showed up for a couple laps. My parents, my girlfriend. That's all.
Great run here tonight. Top 3, and still impressing every week. I tried really hard not to give you the broadcaster curse this week.
I heard you talking. I was like, oh, great. I actually got loose right as you said it. I started laughing.
All right, bud. Enjoy that podium, and I'm going to bring in Ox.
Alrighty.
All right, Ox. Do I have to start singing happy birthday to you?
Yeah, man. Man. Hey, damn, happy birthday, man.
If I got to sing happy birthday, I'm going to make Roger do it.
Yeah, damn, he'll try, man. That happening.
All right, so Ox, man, what a run here tonight. I mean, you didn't want to see that caution. You had the field, and that caution comes out, man. What a run! You short pit a little bit, but it comes to you. You end up with the lead, getting around Hollenbeck. Tell me what was going through your mind when that caution flag came out.
Man, I wouldn't have that cough flag came out, man. That thing, it messed me up. I was doing all right. Old boy would catch me a little bit, and I'd match him. He pick up quarter, I pick up quarter. He lose quarter, I lose quarter. I try and stay that right front. When I come out earlier pit, I had 6% on that right front. I didn't trouble. We were hard that first bit, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. But when it come back around, we knocked out of the park, and I said, we doing good. I slid through the pit box, cost him by second and a half, but we bounced back. Glad to get a good second. WJN 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty neat in my book.
Oh, Roger had to mute himself because he's probably laughing so hard right now. But good run here tonight. Happy birthday. A lot of people said it out on the stream. Why don't I give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors before we all die here?
Well, I put everybody clean water. Seth Fulton. I'm glad they put it on. I'm glad we're going short track racing next year. I'll get to put the bumper of some of these boys. Maybe move Rod on up track. WJN 1, 2, 3. We knocking out of the park. It's only gonna get better from there. Glad to have Extreme Sim Racing on board, and hope to put some more of these on board. It goes to Law Farm and Bass Body Shop. Give them big shout out. And we're gonna go here tonight in Martinsville. We're gonna do it all over again. And but Mr. James, I think you finally got your 1,000 hours, and I hope you have a good time, and we're ready to get you paid, brother.
You know what I realized? That WJM is almost the same upside down.
Well, yeah, we planned it like that. We was going to do put an I in the middle, but I don't know what happened. We sent it to the artist, and it come back as a J, and we just liked it and stay with it.
Good run, Ox. I'll talk to you in a bit, bud.
10-4, appreciate it. Hey, Ma, hey, Dad.
Oh my God! You see what happens when we let him on YouTube and he listens to other people give interviews?
I can't see.
Roger, another win out here for you, and that number 27. And tell me about today. I mean, at one point you were way out of it, and Mark and Hollenbeck get together, get you back up in the mix. Man, you had to be excited when that caution came out.
Oh my, sorry, I'm out of breath. I can't breathe. Yeah, I mean, I told Ox this was his race to win. Like he was just blazing fast, right? We were racing extremely hard up front, and you could see that he had the line down and everything like that. And sucks for him. I really wanted him to get the win for his birthday. I tried everything I could to get him with the draft with me so we could leave together. Everything teammates would do, right? And just couldn't get it there. When I saw Hollenbeck's try to hit the cushion in 3 and 4, and he realized that it was concrete. Ox was in second, so I'm happy for the 1, 2, 3. Go back, yeah. I definitely. I mean, I was chasing down for third and fourth place before the caution came out. I kept getting it down. With 10 to go, I was about 4 seconds away. So it would have been close for that battle, but I had nothing for Ox up there. I definitely lucked into this win, right? Almost ran out of gas there. If we would have had another green white checkered, we'd have come down and put some more fuel in it. So,
Man, I need to chew my water. I just choking on it. So, yeah, I mean that was definitely crazy. I was starting to wonder if strategy might play a role here. Do you wish you had pitted a little bit sooner? I know you said you had that blowout, and actually, Mason Wells asked me, "Can these blow out tires?" I said, "I don't know."
Well, we heard about blowing out tires a little bit ago when the damage model came out, but it's never happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, I was battling Mark, and it just would not turn. And I was actually a little bit of secret out, but I started downshifting. After about 15 laps, I would downshift. And I didn't learn that until after battling Jimbo in the beginning to downshift, right? And to set the car in the corner to get it to go. And so the second run, I had 75 on my right front compared to 0. So I learned something. It definitely didn't. I didn't feel it blow out. I think I blew it out getting onto the pit road because I hit the brakes and all of a sudden it was just all smoke.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't steer the damn thing. I missed my pit box like 3 times because it just wouldn't line up and it said too far left, too far right, just like. So I lost a lot of time on pit road there. You just got lucky here, man. This was definitely not my race to win. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've been seeing a lot more in Victory Lane. This is going to be a trend.
Man, I'm hoping. I mean,
you hit a bad spell there for a little while.
I hit a bad spell for a little bit. I mean, NIS and Road to Pro still in that bad spell, right? Hopefully got all my issues fixed with the computer. So we go to Kansas tomorrow in the Cup car for NIS. So hopefully we run good there. And I'm looking forward to it.
Michael, this was a league race. Next thing I had to do a couple more league races later, so I'm not putting up any races tonight. But Roger, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Obviously, shout out to MDiTV. Look them up on YouTube. Get them those watch hours, right? We're watching nonstop trying to get these hours up, folks. So utilize it. Go to youtube.com/MDiTV. WJ Motorsports, Bill Mulfield gives me the opportunity to drive this number 27 machine, like I say every week. Primary sponsors, Extreme Sim Racing. If you go to extremesimracing.com, use code WJM at checkout, you get a discount code or a discount with that code. Garza Law Firm, Babs Body Shop, Super Sponsor Man, Claude Haggerty, Oxy Green Solutions, Speakeasy Pens. I think I got everybody this time. I didn't miss anybody. Shout out to Mom and Pops for watching all my races. I really appreciate the support. And I just love doing it. Shout out to City of Fulton, right? I'm not a resident, but I've gotten to talk to Chris a little bit and obviously been friends with you for a couple of years now. So learning about the area and everything that you guys do up there. So it's really fun to run in this league.
Well, great to have you out here tonight, and can't wait to talk smack to you later because you know I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there with Boomhauer and see how my accent goes. So.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Good win.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming out, giving us a watch. We'll be back with the AMX a little bit later, probably a little bit more than an hour from now. Make sure you guys have got those notifications on. Hopefully, I see you guys at Fulton Speedway on Saturday. Remember, pit gates or gates open, main gates open at 5 p.m. $15 for adults, and it will be free for 18 and under. And also, we are going to be running the Tracy Road Equipment Dirt Car Modifieds Foods Dirt Car Sportsman. I can't talk today. Billy Whitaker Cars and Trucks Hobby Stocks, and EMV Energy Novice Sportsman. Hope to see you there. As always, guys, thank you, Chris, over at the City of Fulton Parks and Recs. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.